Welcome to World Insane Wrestling, your ultimate destination for all things MMA. I am your host, and we're here to break down the latest results and updates from the world of mixed martial arts. Today, we're discussing the thrilling result from UFC 313, which took place on March 8, 2025, at the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. We've got a packed show for you, so let's dive in and get started. The main event of UFC 313 was highly anticipated matchup between Alex Pereira and Magomed Ankalaev for the light heavyweight title. Pereira, the reigning champion, was looking to defend his title for the fourth time, while Ankalaev was seeking to dethrone him and become the new champ. The fight was closely contested and a strategic affair, with both fighters having their moments. Pereira established his distance and power early on, but Ankalaev was able to adjust and find success with his wrestling and grappling. In the end, Ankalaev was awarded the unanimous decision victory with scores of 48-47, 48-47, and 49-46. The win marked a significant upset as Pereira was widely considered one of the top pound for pound fighters in the world. Ankalaev was emotional in his post-fight interview, stating that this was the biggest win of his career. He also praised Pereira, saying that he was a tough opponent and a great champion. So, what's next for Alex Pereira? Will he look to rematch Ankalaev or will he move on to a new challenge? We'll be discussing that and more in the next segment. As we mentioned earlier, Alex Pereira suffered a tough loss to Magomed Ankalaev at UFC 313. The question on everyone's mind now is what's next for the former light heavyweight champion? Pereira was gracious in defeat, praising Ankalaev for his performance and acknowledging that he didn't do enough to win the fight. However, he also hinted that he may be looking to move on to a new challenger rather than seeking an immediate rematch with Ankalaev. So, what are some potential matchup for Alex Pereira? One possibility is a fight against Jerry Prochazka, who has been calling for a rematch against Pereira for months. Another option could be a matchup against Glover Teixeira, who is looking to get back into title contention. UFC President Dana White has also weighed in on Pereira's future, stating that he believes Pereira will bounce back from this loss and continue to be a major player in the light heavyweight division. Another question mark surrounding Alex Pereira's future is whether or not he will move to heavyweight. Pereira has been rumored to be considering a move to heavyweight for months, and this loss to Ankalaev may have accelerated those plans. Pereira has stated in the past that he is open to moving to heavyweight, but only if the right opportunity presents itself. With his size and power, Pereira could be a major player in the heavyweight division, but it remains to be seen whether or not he will make the move. Magomed win over Alex Pereira at UFC 313 was a massive upset and it marked a major turning point in his career. Ankalaev, who was a relatively unknown commodity just a few years ago, has now established himself as one of the top light heavyweight in the world. Ankalaev was emotional in his post-fight interview, stating that this was the biggest win of his career. He also praised Pereira, saying that he was a tough opponent and a great champion. And Clive win over Pereira was his 18th consecutive victory and it marked his fifth win in the UFC. He has now established himself as one of the top contenders in the light heavyweight division and he was likely be facing another top opponent in his next fight. So what's next for Magomed and Clive? One possibility is fight against Jerry Prochazka, who has been calling for a title shot. Another option could be a matchup against Glover Teixeira, who is looking to get back into title contention. UFC President Dana White has also weighed in on Clive's future, stating that he believes Clive has the potential to be a long-term champion in the light heavyweight division. Ankalaev's rise to prominence has been a rapid one. He made his UFC debut just a few years ago and he has quickly established himself as one of the top contenders in the light heavyweight division. His win over Pereira at UFC 313 marked a major turning point in his career and it will be interesting to see how he follow up on this victory. The co-main event of UFC 313 was a highly anticipated matchup between Justin Gaethje and Rafael Fiziev. Both fighters are known for their exciting styles and this fight did not disappoint. The first round went to Fiziev, who was able to take Gaethje down with a beautiful takedown. However, Gaethje was able to bounce back in the second round, landing a devastating strike that would send Fiziev crashing to the canvas. Gaethje's strike was so powerful that it almost knocked Fiziev out, but Fiziev was able to survive and make it to the end of the round. In the third round, Gaethje continued to pressure Fiziev, constantly moving forward and landing strikes. In the end, Gaethje's pressure and striking were enough to earn him the unanimous decision victory with the scores of 29-28 across the board. Gaethje was emotional in his post-fight interview, stating that this was one of the toughest fights of his career. He praised Fiziev for his toughness and skill and acknowledged that he had to dig deep to get the win. So what's next for Justin Gaethje? Will he look to face the winner of the Pereira vs Ankalaev fight, or will he take on another top contender in the lightweight division? We'll be keeping a close eye on Gaethje's future plans, and we'll be sure to bring you all the latest updates. The main event of UFC 313 was a closely contested and highly debated fight, with Magomed and Ankalaev emerging victorious over Alex Pereira by unanimous decision. However, not everyone agrees with the judges' decision, and fans have been taking to social media to express their outrage. Many fans feel that Pereira was robbed of the win and are calling for the judges to be fired. The hashtag fire the judges has been trending on Twitter, with fans expressing their disconnect with the decision. Some fans have been questioning the judge's competence, while others have been praising Ankalaev for his performance. The debate is likely to continue in the coming days, with many fans eager to see how the situation unfolds. UFC President Dana White has also weighed in on the decision, stating that he respects the judge's decision but also understands why fans might be upset. So, what do you think? Did the judges get it right, or was Pereira robbed of the win? Let us know in the comments below. And that's a wrap, folks. UFC 313 was an exciting event that saw some thrilling fights and surprising upsets. Magomed and Ankalaev's unanimous decision victory over Alex Pereira was a highlight of the night, but it was also a highly debated decision that left many fans feeling frustrated. Justin Gaethje's win over Rafael Fiziev was another exciting matchup, with Gaethje's pressure and striking proving to be too much for Fiziev. Thanks for watching, everyone. If you liked this video, be sure to like, share and subscribe for more MMA content.